Good morning, everybody. Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, and we are looking at the brand new 2024 Chevy Silverado 1500 EV. This is a beautiful, beautiful truck. This is going to be in a beautiful Sienna white here. You got your daytime running lights. This also will act as your blinker as well. You do have your projection style lights here as well. You got that beautiful black fascia on the front here with the classic Chevy GMC bow tie. One cool feature that I really want to point out to you while we're standing right here with the truck, on the key fob here, you're going to notice this button right here. You push it twice and this is going to pop up. And you'll notice here, you have an e-trunk here. So this is basically an extra storage setting as well. You do have your windshield washer fluid here, but this is actually a pretty cool feature for this truck. And to close it, you just simply push it down, make sure that it latches at least once, and it'll suction itself and close automatically for you. Here we are looking at the 18-inch Bridgestone tires with a classic steel rim on them. You do have the keyless entry on both front doors here. As long as the key is on you, you're going to be able to lock and unlock the vehicle without having to take the key out of your pocket. As you notice, there are some stylish features here in this vehicle, which we will go over in just a few moments. But just for leg space, I just want to show you guys real quick. Hop in the back here. Now I'm about 5'11", and as you can see, I have plenty of leg room here. Like I said, this is a beautiful work truck. The floor mats here, I really like these because if you get this dirty, all you have to do is take a rag to it and it will clean up really nice. You will notice that there are the kangaroo pouches here on both of the seats, as well as your climate controls. You do have 2-port C chargers right there, as well as a 120 volt. Let me just take a look at the up front. Now in these, in the back here, you do have a split 60-40 seat. You can just lift that up. Pretty simple to lift up. You can store a bunch of stuff in here while still having room for somebody else to sit there as well. Now if we get into the front here, you're going to notice that you have your parking brake. You still have your lane keep assist, your trailering capability, that trunk button as well. So you can push that. You do have your trailer brake here. On the door panel, you have your regular lock unlocks. You have your window options and your powered mirrors here. On the steering wheel here, you're going to notice you still have your forward collision, your cruise control settings. You do have your audio settings as well. If you click on this button right here, it's going to change the settings here for you, just giving you all different types of options. Your MPH, your audio. This is going to be your gap distancing, so that way you can set it to how close you want to follow the vehicle in front of you without slowing down. One fun feature with this too, this still does have that one pedal driving. All you have to do is go here to the infotainment center, click on the one pedal driving, and now you're just going to use your accelerator to go and to stop. On this beautiful infotainment center, you have several different options. You have your Google Assist. You do have your charging options. You do have your cameras. With the camera view, you have a 360. You do have the front, your tires, so that way if the guys are out on the site and they hit that curb all the time, this option is going to be really nice for them, so that way they're going to be able to see where they're going, and that way they're not going to be hitting that curb as well. So you'll see that at a full charge, this vehicle will get 391 miles. It'll take about 10 minutes to get up to 100 miles with a true DC fast charging connection. One thing that I like about this too, instead of having to search for the different stations right here, all you have to do is type in the radio station that you want and you're ready to go. If you don't want to do that, all you have to do is use the Google Assistant and just tell it that you want to do that. You can also change the temperature in here with this dual climate control. You do have your regular fan speeds here, your defrosters, as well as the heat. You'll notice down here you do have 2 more port C chargers. You also have a pretty decent space in here to store things. Cup holders, and then you lift up this, you have even more storage space down here as well. Here you got your regular manuals and stuff like that. Now, one thing about this vehicle that's kind of cool too is the key's been in my pocket the whole time. All I have to do is step out and the vehicle is going to shut off. Come back here, you have your level 1 and your level 2 charging ports. You also have your fast charger right there. All you have to do is take that out and you're all set to go. Now with this vehicle too, you're going to have your backup camera on there, as well as your trailering lights. Pull this down here, you're going to notice the hook right here on both sides. That's going to allow you to hold down, those each can hold 500 pounds. And you do have the option, so there's a total of 8 in here, and you have the option to add 4 more to make it 12 in the vehicle. As you'll notice on this side, you do have your 240, and you do have 4 120s, as well as lights right here, and up top right there. So that way, if you are working out in the dark, you're gonna have plenty of light. Also, if you're at a construction site or whatever and you need to plug in equipment, you'll be able to go and use that. This tailgate is super easy to lift back up. You do have your tow hook right there. You also have these step assists right here on the vehicle. Makes it super easy just to lift yourself right up into the bed of this truck. If you have any questions about the new Chevy Silverado 1500 EV, give me a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Mike, or stop by at 65 Windcrest Drive and let's take this thing for a test drive.